For this video, I'm going to show the actual posting of an assignment in Google Classroom, as well as talk a little bit about the benefits of the assignment posting for students and for teachers. In my previous video, I showed how to actually create the assignment, and that video ended right at the screen that I'm at now. And for this assignment, it's for a novel that I teach entitled Death Watch. It's a quiz. I have the quiz already added to the assignment. I could put instructions, take the quiz, but that's fairly self-evident. A lot of times in class, I will post the assignment at that particular time in class, and that's one of the nice things. I can post it right now, and every student in my class would get notification that the quiz is posted. Well, sometimes that's not necessarily a good thing, simply because, hey, what if they get that assignment, if I do it at the end of the day, kids get the assignment at home, there they are with their books and all their notes, and if I don't allow them to use that on that quiz, well, I've defeated the purpose because they have access to all of that, not to mention looking the answers up on the internet. So sometimes I will actually either schedule it to post at a given time, or I'll just wait till that given time in class and I'll say, okay, let's get our iPads out, let's get into Google Classroom, I'm going to post the quiz for you, we'll take the quiz at that point. So just a nice feature of having control over that, or depending what the assignment is, letting the students do it at their own time. So right now my options, as this is saved, I have this scheduled to post all of my classes, which once again, as I mentioned in a previous video, is a nice feature. If I only wanted it for one class, I could uncheck one or other of these other boxes here. But rather than have to create 3 separate posts for each of the 3 classes, another benefit is I can create this post one time and have it for the 3 classes. My options are to assign it now, save it as a draft, or discard the draft. Right now, I'm going to save this as a draft. And so what it'll do is it'll take me back to my classwork tab, and I'll see that under Death Watch, I have the quiz. Well, now I decided, okay, you know what, let's go ahead and post that. So I go over to the 3 dots where it says draft, and now I can either delete it if I decide, yeah, we're not going to get to that, but I can edit it. And from editing, I come right back to my other screen of either assign or save draft. So I'm going to assign this. Now you'll notice here that schedule is shaded. Normally in your G Suite in your Google Classroom through your school, you have the option of scheduling. For example, if I know I'm going to be out on a day for an appointment, but I want that quiz to be taken and I want the sub to be able to monitor that quiz, but not have to deal with leaving all the codes and entrance parameters to my Google Classroom, I can schedule it and it will pop up as a post in the student's Google Classroom feed at that particular time whenever we have the class. So for now, I'm going to assign this, and it'll ask me, are you sure students will see this in their streams immediately, which again covers the idea of, ooh, do I really want that to happen if it's outside of class? So I'm clicking assign. It'll spin a little bit as it's going on. And once again, the nice thing is once it is posted, students will receive notification that that's happened. And so now that I know it's posted, I can go back into my stream and it'll say, Christopher Patrick posted an assignment, as well as my previous from another video, my announcement that your project is due tomorrow. Now the stream is just a steady flow. Everything that I post adds up into the stream. The nice thing about going into classwork is you can organize by categories. So right now it's Death Watch. I might have a category entitled Grammar. I might have one entitled Great Expectations. No matter what the category is, no matter what subject you teach, that is the great way of having things organized. So everything dealing with Death Watch goes into this category. Everything dealing with my other subjects goes there, rather than going into the stream and it's just one, literally, stream after another. And so that is very simply how you would post an assignment into Google Classroom. I'm going to go into some detail about a few other features in my next video, but for now, you have the general know-how, the general how-to of posting an assignment into the Google Classroom under a given category.